So forgive the background noise because clearly church is in session, so I'm taking in church from my balcony and filming, so I am multitasking. So anyways, for those who've been following me quite a while, I have to tell you that I do have combination oily skin. So for me, finding products, first and foremost, my major concern is oil control and that shine. And I don't mean highlighter, I mean like legit. Like if I am a shiny greasy mess, we're in trouble. And I live in the Caribbean. It's very hot, very humid. This tropical climate is very unforgiving to, you know, certain makeup items. So the makeup that I need really has to work for my my climate. And I've been lucky enough to stumble across some really good gems that I think would work for you, you know. And then of course too, in terms of skin tone, I am an NC45 in the MAC, so you know, if it's a complexion product, it will be specific to that shade range, you know. Hopefully you could find another YouTuber who is your skin type who could recommend, you know, in terms of the names of shades for like foundations and concealers. So anyways, getting back, so the first holy grail for me starts with the face and the base, and this is the L'Oreal Hydrogenous gel for oily skin. This has replaced, and I say replaced, my Clinique Dramatically Different moisturizing gel. Now for those who know, that's a pretty expensive moisturizer, and this does the same thing for a fraction of the price. Like this costs like $140 in Pennywise for those who live in Trinidad and Tobago, and this does the trick. I use this under my makeup all the time. Like I have it on under my makeup. And for those who are thinking, oh well, I'm oily, I don't need to moisturize, you do, because basically the production of oil, or the overproduction of oil, is as a result of dehydrated skin. So you have to moisturize. Now you have to moisturize your body internally and externally, i.e. drink lots of fluids, lots of water, cut down on the sugars, and moisturize the skin, right? Next thing, holy grail, is this sunblock. This is the Misha Soft Finish Sun Milk, and this works beautifully with my makeup. Like I've tried other sunblocks and they kind of leave a white cast or a hot greasy mess, and then my makeup, my foundation and stuff does not sit well. This does not interfere with it. I will leave a link in the description below. I think Sherry Derry also brings these in for those living in Trinidad and Tobago and they want to purchase this. And this is affordable. This cost me like, I want to say $7 US. It's inexpensive. Now, this is one of two expensive items, but I'll tell you, it is really worth it. And this is the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primal. This is the small size, and this is like $21 US. But, and I think the big one is like 54 US, and there's a jumbo size for 75 US. But this keeps you matte, and this is a primer that could actually work for dry skin as well as oily skin. It does have a SPF in it, so please be mindful if you're using this. In terms of like flash photography, especially in the night, you will get a flashback. But this keeps me matte all day long. Like when I use this, my makeup is like intact, like no lie. It is just beautiful and it's well worth every penny. Next one is Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I am in the shade Toffee Pecan. This foundation sits so beautifully on the skin, and it's like $5 US. Like this could rally with some of my more expensive high-end or even luxury foundations, and I would recommend this to anybody. Like anybody, once you can get your shade, and I'm wearing it right now, and you can tell it sits beautifully on my skin. This is like thebomb.com, so highly recommend this. Next, Holy Grail, and this is something I kind of flip-flop with. I fall in love, out of love, but it's always been there, and when I really need it to perform, it does perform very well. And this is the Sasha Buttercup powder. This is the regular shade, the regular yellow shade. Now I tend to use this powder with very neutral foundations because you know you want to warm it up, because sometimes a neutral or pinky tone foundation, depending, could make me look a little on the ashen side. So this brings in the right amount of warmth, and it's finely milled. So once you know how to apply this right, you do not get that cakey look. I did use it today on this look, especially to set under my eyes, and I don't look cakey, you know. So yeah, highly recommend this. This is like a bestseller on Amazon, and as a Trinidadian, I'm proud to say Trini product. You know, Jackie, Ina, and Nature B swear by this product. You know, it's really good, so check this out. I know this is sold in Pennywise, all the pharmacies in Trinidad, and even the Sasha image centers, sorry, but you can't get this online on Amazon. I've seen it on Amazon and the Sasha website. Next Holy Grail item for me is the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. This concealer has replaced my Tarte Shape Tape. Now, yeah, it doesn't have as much product. Yeah, it is not as thick as, but this is a very good product, and I love the price point. This is like $6. Tarte Shape Tape has gone up in price. It used to be like $24. Now it's like $27, and I'm like, I don't know about all of that. And I know they have increased the shade range on this, so they have the up and up on Tarte in terms of the concealer game. So this, highly recommend this, and I use the shade Golden 40 to highlight under my eye, which is what I have on today. Beautiful finish, beautiful. And another ColourPop item. This has replaced my Anastasia Brow Wiz. I used to rock that Anastasia Brow Wiz, but since this came out, I rock it no more. And this is a ColourPop brow pencil, and I use the shade Black and Brown because my hair is very dark. It's black, and this is a perfect match for it. And this is so very pigmented. It ain't funny. It's like, and it lasts long. So this is like $6. You can't go wrong. You know, there are a lot of Facebook sellers who sell them out there. Can't beat that with a stick. Next Holy Grail item is a lash glue. This is the Amazing Shine Lash Glue. This lash glue is so hard to get. I remember when the mark on this bust, and everybody was like, oh my god. Now I remember a girlfriend told me about this in confidence, and I kind of bust the mark. You know, small thing. I get cussed for it. But this lash glue is so bomb. Like, you know, most lash glues is have to like wait for it to dry. Well, not dry, or get tacky and then put it on, and then it doesn't hold, like your inner lashes is popper and stuff. This is like cement Gorilla Glue for your lashes. Like, I use it on my lashes today. These lashes don't move until I am ready to like take them off, you know. And the sweet thing about this, you don't have to wait for it to get tacky for it to hold on and grip onto your natural lashes. And what I like about this, one in particular because there is a black shade. This one, when you apply it, is iridescent, but then it dries down till you can't see it. So if you're new to putting on lashes, you're clumsy like myself when it comes to putting on lashes, this does not mess up your eyeshadow look at all. And this is like $40 in Wonderful World if you could find it, but I get mine in Super Farm. I think that's like $45, and I think Starlight has it as well, but I don't know the price. But this is a bomb lash glue, and I've tried them all. I've tried Duo, hate Duo, tried House of Lashes, it's not as strong. I've tried someone else that's really popular, and they can't compare to this, and this is so inexpensive. I think on Amazon it's like $5, so I will link it in the description bar below for those who live overseas and are interested. But that's thebomb.com. The next item that has become an holy grail for me, and again I haven't been using this for a very long time, but every time I do my looks I gravitate towards this highlighter, and this is the Emery Beauty Glow Up highlighter. This is a product of Trinidad and Tobago, again Trini, and this highlighter has the same intensity and finish as my Becca shimmers, and Becca is like I would say the leading cosmetics brand in highlighters. But this, if and when Homegirl becomes international with this, she will blow up big. But this, like, let me demonstrate how beautiful that highlight is. And she has a shade that will complement every skin tone, like no lie. And I know she brought out some setting powders, and I have to get those to try out because they look so good. They look so good. I don't know what to say. Alright, and then the last holy grail item, lippy, because you know I am like a lipstick junkie, and it's the Kat Von D Evermatte liquid lipsticks. I mean, I have all types of liquid lipsticks out there, but I still gravitate towards these because not only do they stay put matte wise, but these are comfortable on the lips. Like, these don't suck out the moisture in my lips, and I have really dry lips, so like for me, the fact that I could like use this, you know, and it's comfortable, and since she launched these, she has like been like putting out new shades, and there's a shade for everybody in this line, and this one is Bon Arrow, but this is like, this is another high end, but I mean, I'm very picky with my lipsticks. I want them to be as comfortable as possible, and this hits it on all the notes. It's pigmented, it's long wearing, and it's comfortable, and it's just beautiful on the lips, like. So yeah, and for the bonus, and this is something I just discovered, but I honestly think this will become a holy grail for me, and I've been late to the game on this one, and this is the Ecotools Sponges. Like, I just did a review on these, and I used it again. I used it to apply my base work, like my foundation and concealer. This applies makeup like a dream, and it's like a fraction of the price of a Real Technique sponge or a beauty blender, you know. So if you're one of those bellas on a budget, highly recommend these. I got this in Starlight and I paid $60 TT. I think these retail around 7 to 10 US. I've seen them on Amazon for that price, so I will link it in the description bar below. But yeah, these are the bomb, and I just love the shape of it. Like, you could bake, contour, apply foundation. It is thebomb.com. So yeah, so basically that is it in terms of my Holy Grail recommendations. You know, tell me if you've tried any of these items. What are your Holy Grail recommendations? Maybe I might find one amongst your list, you know, that I would fall in love with. You know, I really hope you like this video. You know, give me a thumbs up, comment in the comment section below, and until the next time, bye.